Hi guys, welcome to Tita's Red Desk, a channel about Bible journaling, arts and crafts, watercoloring, and the things that I consider to be enjoyable and good in life. The next thing I want to say is smile. I always say this. Sorry if you're tired of hearing this. If you've seen more of my videos, smile because it makes you happier and it makes those around you happier. You can change someone's day just by doing that. Try it and you will see. You can change somebody's attitude and you can actually disarm them. Somebody can be really upset and angry, and by smiling you will make a change. So try it. Be good to you, be good to yourself, be good to others. The other thing I must say is that if you follow the links that I post in my comment section, it's an Amazon affiliate link, which means that you will be following my links, and if you make a purchase, Amazon will pay me a small profit from that purchase. It's very small. The next thing I want to say is that I always like starting everything I do by thanking God, and if you ask why, it's a very simple reason, just because He's great. If you want to know more about why I say that, you can send me a message and I will answer you with details. In any case, this video today, I want to talk about two products that got my attention online, and I wanted to decide between which one will be best for me. This one is about $67. Well, this one, depending on where you buy it, of course, is going to be around $85. But this one is from a very well-known brand, Schmincke, I think it's pronounced Schmincke Horadam watercolors. And this one is by Field Artist, which is a brand that I haven't heard too much about. But I see a lot of products on Amazon from them, especially watercolor sketchbooks or pads, and some other materials. But in any case, I saw the picture of both palettes and they look very similar to me. So I wanted to make sure if the extra $20 I'm paying for these are worth it. So let's get to it, right? This one, Schmincke, is going to be the first one I'm going to open. I did open this just a few minutes ago to see what I got, make sure that I have everything that I ordered in order to make the review. And the first thing is the box, the presentation. This box is a nicely made professional box. It has the colors in the back. It has a picture of the product in the back, and description in a few languages of the product, plus a code and a barcode. Okay, that's the box, and a nice pink watercolor detail there. And this is the beautiful palette. It's heavy. It's not made out of tin like the most regular palettes. This is heavier. I'm not sure what it is made of, but it's definitely heavier. It has the ring in the back for you to hold it when you're painting on the field or whatever you're painting. And then yeah, so let's measure these so you have an idea. So this is about 3.75 inches by 2.4 inches by 0.80 inch. Then when you open it, you remove what I see from here that I don't like. The paint is uneven. I don't know if you can see that there. You see that the paint, like yeah, you can see it there. It's not evenly painted there. Anyways, that's if you care about those things. Then you remove this, which is just one compartment that I wasn't able to see in any other reviews. It looks like two. It's just one. So it's no division. It's just one. And then you have the cap that you remove. This is why it's called whiskey, I believe. it has different names. I've heard flask, whiskey, filled, palette, but this does look like a whiskey container. So there's the cap, and you fill that with water, and if you fill it to the top, you have enough water to fill this container twice. So then when you open this, you got two whales for mixing your paints. It feels very soft. It almost feels like porcelain. Yeah. Very soft. Then you have a small pamphlet included, which has the squares ready for you to do your oh my gosh, I'm forgetting all my words, to sample the colors here. And the reason why it has 12 is because although the palette only has 4 and 4, which is 8, in here you can add a portable brush, or you can add 4 more of this in there. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is how even they are in there. There's no space. They haven't been opened, as you can see, but so far they fit perfectly in there. The way you remove them is by removing these pieces. It has 2 pieces like this on each side, right? 1 and 1. And then that's how you get these things out, to remove the paper or to switch the colors. And here the space is for a very small brush. I don't think I have any brushes that are that size. Let's see if it fits. Maybe. Let's see, I have one here. I want to try it. This is the Winsor & Newton brush. Yes, and so that one fits perfectly in there. Okay, and that one is from the Winsor & Newton Cotman Watercolor Sketcher Pocket Box. That's where that brush came from. Anyways, so there you go. You close it. Let's put this back inside. And then you place your small water tray in there. It stays there, doesn't move, doesn't fall out. This is sturdy here. Nice ring. Okay, and it has the logo. Well, not the logo, just the name. Their logo is like an owl right here. So now let's move to the other one. From the first look, what I noticed is that this box is completely different quality than this professional box. This is, it doesn't even adjust well. It came a little bit up from shipment. They arrived together, so one got all messed up, the other one didn't it was not affected by shipment, but this one was. It has a sticker, one of those stickers that you just attach to anywhere, like those you get in Trader Joe's for your kids. You just put it there. Oh, yeah, that's my brand. There you go. Pan. Okay, so very generic, right? And then it has the name in the back. And when you open, they want it to be nice, make it look fancy, and they added a cheap velvet bag. One of those that you get for free when you buy $10 earrings, right? Anyways, so there you go. Nice detail. I'm being sarcastic. Anyways, for the price that you're paying for these, this is $68. Please give me a better bag. Thank you. Or don't give me a bag at all. I won't miss it. But don't give me a cheap product. Anyways, sorry. Rant over. It has a little Field Artist Master Serious Watercolor Flask palette, directions, very general for, I guess, beginners like me. stuff in there. And then you have the palette. It's the same weight and same size. Okay, I want to do the outside. So let's turn it around. This ring seems to be bigger and thicker than this one. The Schmincke is on my left, the Field Artist is on my right. Yes, okay, this one is not evenly painted here either. This one is. Now, let's look at the, okay, so you remember, like I said, this was not evenly painted here on the sides. Same thing is happening on this one. Okay, and this one has like a rough spot there. Okay, the other thing is this tray for the water. Is that a tray? I don't know. The water container, it goes in there, but it's very, you can see that it comes up like very easily. It doesn't, it kind of click there, and I noticed that it's a little bent here. So I'm gonna try to do this and see if I can make it fit better, just to help them a little bit. That's better, but still it's like it's loose there. Anyways, okay. So when you open this one, you have the logo on the side instead of the top. Same thing. I'm gonna make sure I don't miss any details. Same thing for the water. And then when you open it, you have 8 colors as well. It's if you remember from the Schmincke, the colors fit perfectly. The pans. And here you see spaces on the sides. You can see that, right? Okay. This one brings a small brush. Plastic, I think. Yeah, plastic brush. This one doesn't bring any brushes. In here, this one feels like, this one is like shine. Let me see if it's the light. I have one rough spot here. I have like a little one here too, but it's not, it does, no, this one is definitely rough. Like your brush will get messed up here. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Spaces, no spaces, very soft, a little rough spot there. Now we close it. It closes really secure, but then this part here is what I'm having a problem with. It's not, it doesn't adjust there. Oh, it's better after I kind of tie it up a little. I'll help it. I didn't do much. If I do it like this, it kind of click. Well, it's not coming off like it was before after I pressed it there a little. And then this one, so this one does not bring a card for you to swatch the colors. This one closes very nice. I'm trying to open it, so you need to put a little bit of effort to open it. And then this is secure and it's not moving, and it looks straight and even there. Well, this one is like to the side and it comes off like right away. I don't need to do anything, it just comes off. So you have to, if you buy this one, you have to be very careful, because if you lose this, there's no replacement for this piece. But you can still carry your water and use another container, I guess, but what's the purpose then? Anyways, so the main thing with this is that this one brings their paints, which from reviews are not of a good quality. And you're getting 8 of those, right? The Schmincke brings 8 of their well-known by their exceptional quality paints. So this is the question. Let's ask the question. Will I pay $20 more to get the Schmincke? My answer is absolutely yes. First of all, this seems to be made better, or at least they selected the best, even if they were made in the same factory, who knows? They're probably made in China and they were made in the same factory, but these people made sure that they got first quality palettes. It's secure, it feels good, it doesn't have any rough patches where you're going to be swiping your brush, so it's not going to ruin your brushes, especially if you use expensive brushes. I don't. I only have one that is like a little pricey. But if you have expensive brushes, you don't want to have a palette with wells, with rough spots. And you're getting 8 Schmincke color pens, which if you check online, you will see that they are not cheap at all. So for $20 more, I will definitely pick this product. Better presentation, good quality paints, sturdy box with no defects besides that little uneven paints there. Thicker ring, more sturdy ring. And then I get these with a rough spot, cheap paints with spaces on the side. They give me an extra of a brush, a plastic brush. Let's see if I can take it out of here. A plastic brush that they're giving me as an extra. It's a nice little brush that doesn't go in. Okay, this is just bad quality all over. Anyway, so let's put this back. I'm not going to swatch these because I'm disappointed. I'm going to send this one back. I'm keeping this one. So overall, I just think that the brush, the little brush, plus the cheap velvet and the cheap box do not make up enough. It's not enough value for me to decide to spend $20 less instead of getting these and pay 20 more. Well-known brand, better presentation, better box, and just good paint, because at the end of the day, what's important is the paints that you put in the palette. So even if you bought the empty palette and you add cheap paint, it's like, why are you wasting your money? So I guess that's, I mean, I really wanted for these to be good enough, but just when I think I was already, my decision was made when I saw the paints and I read the reviews about field artists' paints. But then having the two different products in my hand, it's a no-brainer. It's not worth, sorry guys, but it's not worth the $68, $65, $68. this is going back. And I guess that's it. I made my decision. This is the one I'm keeping. And I will be swatching this later on in a different video, I guess, when I start using it. Thank you so much for your time and for sharing this moment with me and helping me helping me to get to my decision, because you were there watching. So yeah, you were helping, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. If you like what I do, please subscribe, like, share, comment, ask questions, and overall make suggestions. As you may already know, I am very new to watercolor. I am just learning, and I'm gathering some supplies and materials and books that I'm reading and I'm practicing with, because this is something that I really want to do. I really like the results that you get with watercolor. I did acrylic painting in the past, but I forgot most of it, so I wanted to go back to that part of it, but with watercolors this time. Thank you so much for your time, guys, and I hope you enjoy it. God bless you. Bye-bye.